All right, morning, Tuesday morning, push day. I have short bar and the long bar. For the short bar, I like the chest press. I like where my hands are on that. I'm not feeling uncomfortable at all. For the overhead press, I'm gonna try with the long bar because my hands on the short bar are a little cramped when I'm going up. So I want them to out just a little bit more. So with the long bar, I can come out just a little bit more and I'm not hitting the hooks and get a good full push. For the triceps, same thing with the short bar. I'll stay with the short bar for the tricep press downs because I want my arms, my triceps close, I want my hands close. For the lunges, I'm gonna try the long bar and see if the hooks don't dig into my shoulders like they do with the short bar. And then I'm gonna try and do some front squats with the long bar and see how that feels. That's the plan for today. Let's go. Oh my God. Whew. 30. Really going slow, really holding all that contraction in the chest as much as possible. All the way out and all the way in. Just keep that chest as tight as possible and keep all the tension right there. All right, crossovers for the light gray band. Big stretch at the end. Just coming in tight and holding that tension as you bring that out. Stretch the whole rib cage out. Oh my gosh. Whew. All right, long bar for overhead press. Oh my God. Oh. A little bit harder. The bar is farther, so it takes up more tension. But then again, the instability of being farther apart than the closer bar, the smaller bar, when you get up high, you feel the instability, which really makes your shoulders fire. Keep that stability at the top of the range and then coming back down. Maybe it was just because it was a little breezy out here, or that longer bar just creates a little bit more instability with those bands pulling on both sides and really burns your shoulder out fast. Damn, I really need to get a GH accelerator. Whew. Oh, 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 oh. 20, And that last one, I pushed with everything I had, everything I had. Even the core muscles were jumping in. I like that better. All right, I switched back to the short band for the lunges just because the hooks actually hook into my shoulders so the band doesn't roll forward, so it actually prevents it from rolling forward. But when I did it with the long bar, when I got it up into here, it keeps on wanting to roll forward. So I spent more time trying to hold it in place, keeping it from rolling off my shoulders. So although the hooks kind of bite into my shoulders a little bit, it does keep it in a stable position. When I got it here like this, my shoulders are actually holding it up. So I'm able to really dig into getting the legs burned instead of worrying about it rolling off my shoulders. So I'll stay with the short bar on the lunges. Time to catch my breath to try some front squats and see how that goes. Whew. Oh my God. I don't know. I'll try more of those with the long bar. But my thighs are burning like crazy right now. All right, that's it for today's push day with the long bar. I did the short bar on the chest press, and I did the dark gray and the white band because I like doing that tension, working on getting that orange band. I have it in storage, waiting until I can get a good 30 to 40 reps with that gray and with the dark gray and the white band before I jump over to the orange band, which is a 400-pound tension. And I did the crossovers with the light gray with the grips right after, and those were burning. And I did a nice stretch at the end, really trying to stretch those muscles out on the last rep, just get that total stretch. So I need to start holding that longer. Just get it out there and just hold it as long as I can. Overhead press with the long bar, I'm able to take my grip out just a little bit more, which gives my elbows and my wrists underneath my elbows for that. I don't know, I'll see how that likes. I think I'll switch back and forth between the long bar and the short bar, just as working different angles with the shoulders. Tricep press, short bar, there's nothing I'm gonna go to the long bar with that. You want your grip in tight, bend over, and once I lock those triceps in, everything I try and do is just moving that band with that tricep, and it blows up really quick, especially with that black band. And the last press on that one was intense. I tried giving everything I had, shoulders, chest, abs, everything, just trying to push that as far as I could on that last rep, which was hard. And then lunges, I tried the left leg with the long bar, and since those hooks don't dig into my shoulders, it wants to roll forward. So I'm spending more time trying to hold that thing up than I am concentrating on putting all my energy into my quad. So right leg, I switched over to the short bar, which allows me to really lock the shoulders into that hook, and then I can really just concentrate on every burning rep into the quads. And then the last one I did was the front press, the front squat with my heels up. I don't have the flexibility to do it without, so I do it with the heels up, which still gives me good range of motion. That long bar still wants to run forward, so I don't know, I think I'll play with that a little bit more. Maybe I might like it with the shorter bar also to lock that in, but I'll play with that. I don't do a lot of front squats. I like the hack squats or the split squats. They burn my legs up plenty. Overall, the long bar is what I need it for. I need it for the curls, and I need it for the overhead press, and anything else is a bonus. I say, oh yeah, and the bent rows kind of gets my hands more, my arms in a more neutral position. Instead of being in here, they're more neutral here, which gives me a nice good pull, because I don't want my hands in here where the bar is cutting across my palms. I want the bar sitting right in my palm of my hand, not angled where my fingertips are at the end when my grip's giving out and I still have more left to give for rows. So the long bar is working for those exercises. I like that for those. I am on a 38-hour fast right now. I've just done water and some coffee this morning to get myself up and going, and I'm going to go in and take a nice double shot of Fortigen, and then I'll be on water for the rest of the day. Fortigen at around 5 o'clock, and then go into tomorrow, see how I feel. My plan is tomorrow to finish the water fast, to finish it off with a day of a couple big ribeye steaks and some hamburgers, and just protein all up, and then go into a Thursday, Friday dry fast. So I'm trying to fast all this week with one meal on Wednesday with as big as I can eat, as much as I can eat of meat, and then right into a dry fast as soon as I'm done with that eating cycle, whether it's 1 or 2 hours, and then right into a dry fast all the way up until probably Saturday morning when I get up and maybe have some breakfast or coffee or something. So we'll see how that goes. I got mine, you get yours. Have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow.